Okay. Well, hello everyone, welcome to beautiful Port Macquarie. Tomorrow we'll see the running of the Ironman 70.3 Port Macquarie right here in the centre of Port Macquarie. Joining me, Carl Hayes, Mr. Tri-Zone himself. Just go through the preview. Carl, welcome to Port Macquarie.
Thanks,
big
mate.
Field tomorrow, big field.
Yeah, it's actually the men's field is going to be a vast and furious race. There's a few guys backing up from Mandurah last week, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they go.
Of course, local hometown boy here in Port Macquarie, Tim Burkle, as Carl said, Mandurah last weekend, 70.3, absolutely smashed the field. He stepped up to the plate and came away with the Australian professional title. Talking to Tim during the week on Thursday, actually still a bit tired and sore, as we'll see some of the boys, Clayton Patel backing up again, Matty White from South Australia, James Bosted from New Zealand, are the four big guys in the field that are backing up. But the dark horse, my real dark horse would be Leon Griffin from Victoria, who's just returned from the States, had a pretty successful campaign, and he's probably the fresh man to watch out for.
He is fresh, and he didn't race last week, and his last race was against Lance Armstrong at the Super Frog Half Ironman, and he matched Lance on the bike. You know, so he's going to be one to watch. And
talking about the bike, of course, we all know the power of Clayton Patel, based up at Lennox Head here in beautiful New South Wales. But this course does suit Clayton Patel very much so. Last week in Mandurah was a very flat course. This course certainly a lot more technical and a lot more hillier, which will see the power of Clayton Patel. And he is a defending champion, but it's going to be a crackerjack field in the men's. Now in the female, well, again, a good bit of quality there. Belinda Harper from New Zealand, certainly one to look out for. Some other ones to look out for too, Carl.
Kat Baker and Rebecca Hirschke are going to have a very tight tussle. They, you know, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. Belinda Harper tends to shine as the race gets longer. She's a good solid runner, and so the half Ironman distance, it'll be interesting to see how she goes. But I think the dark horse of the race is going to be the Japanese girl, Nawada. She's fresh from ITU, 40 plus years old, but she's going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah, we have seen Tiomi Kawada many times, based in Queensland, trains with Cole Stewart, who's one of the legend coaches of all time. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. If it does come down to the run, Nawada will certainly be one to watch out for. But it's all about the professionals, Carl. We've got the age group championships here in Port Macquarie, Ironman 70.3 as well. It is the Australian titles for them.
Yeah, we do. And look, that'll be an interesting race in the age group, because a lot of the fast guys raced at Kona the other week. They're guys we normally see in getting podiums and winning age group titles over this distance. So it'll be interesting to see how that race pans out.
Of course, the age group is vying for some of the spots up for the Ironman 70.3 World Championships, which over the years, Carl, has grown up and it's certainly as popular now as the Ironman World Championships in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's very highly contested.
Okay, so some celebrities have got in the race as well here in Ironman 70.3 Port Macquarie. The Bondi Rescue Crew are here. The 4 or 5 guys from Bondi Rescue are making a road trip up to Noosa, and they're making the Ironman 70.3 here in Port Macquarie. Their first hit out at the half Ironman distance. A lot of crowd down here yesterday afternoon, a lot of kids, a lot of fans to see them at the press conference. It's going to be a big day for them guys as well.
It is, and it's great for the sport too to have those guys here. Look, and they're going to be really competitive against each other. Now I watched a couple of those guys earlier this year at the 100-kilometre treadmill world record challenge. They raced, 2 of them ran with Crowe
Alexander, yep.
And Michael Prince and some fast runners there, and I tell you what, they ran very fast on that treadmill.
We saw the boys last night. There's a lot of rivalry between the boys happening down there, but again, it's all about the age group. You can see behind us the beautiful finish line area, which tomorrow morning from about 7 AM will be chock-a-block full of fans. 1,500 competitors racing over the Ironman 70.3 Port Macquarie, and keep up to date all day with Carl Hayes and of course Tri-Zone, the home of triathlon.
Yeah. And just to finish it off too, well, there's one person we haven't spoken about in the men's pro race, and that is Sam Appleton.
Yeah.
Sam Appleton pushed Mitch Robbins and Pete Jacobs at Huskisson this year, and I got a message from him today. He's feeling very good, he said.
Yeah, Sam's one of the junior guys that have come across from the ITU under 23 champion of Australia before, but he has raced, and as I said, very soon we'll see a lot of those ITU guys come across. But ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy Ironman 70.3 here in beautiful Port Macquarie. Stay up to date with Tri-Zone.
Thank you.
See how that goes. Now, do you want to keep this?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Yeah.